There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
Reptilian review. The new card is Reptilianne Lamia. She is really, really good. She's a super rare. She's got 2 effects. She's 0 attack, which is relevant. You can only use 1 effect. She's also a level 2 tuner. Effect number 1, you can only use 1 effect and once per turn. Special summon this card from your hand. If you control a reptile, plus your opponent controls a face-up monster, you change the opponent's monster's attack to 0. Then you take damage equal to the original attack of that monster. If there's a reactor dragon, you're taking 3,000, but you put it to 0. The synergy with Reptilian Vasky is nuts. You could then tribute your opponent's monster to summon your Reptilian Vasky. Tribute 2 0 attack monsters on the field. The Lamia just helped with it, including itself being a 0 attack monster. Effect number 2, which you cannot use if you use effect number 1. So you're very rarely going to even use effect number 2. If sent to the graveyard for a Synchro Shokan, you could target up to 2 monsters your opponent controls, make them 0. We'll talk about that effect later. Now, the first effect combos with lots of reptile cards. It combos with aliens. Summon an alien, target their monster, make them 0, special summon your Lamia. You have a level 6 Synchro Shokan, and making their monster 0 attack. So taking damage equal to their monster attack is a big deal, so you're not going to be able to spam Lamia on the field. Gardna is a good card to use with Lamia because if destroyed, you could search for your Lamia. Skyla also has synergy with the Lamia because Skyla, when it destroys an opponent's monster by battle, if its attack was 0, you could special summon it onto your side of the field in defense with its effect negated. So, Reactor Dragon, 0 attack, you take 3k, you attack over it with Skyla, you special summon Reactor on your side of the field in defense. Hydra. This is the synchro you want to combo with Lamia. This is nuts. You could draw up to 2 cards if used with your Lamia if you use its second effect, which is going to be rare. But here's a normal setup. You're going to normal summon a level 4 reptile. It could be an alien, it does not matter. Special summon Lamia by reducing your opponent's attack to 0. Then you synchro for your Hydra. When this card is synchro summoned, destroy their monster that became 0. And you get to draw a card. That is nuts. That is Sugoi. That's a very powerful combo. That's what you want to get excited for with Lamia. Just like that. Besides that, it's just with Reptilian Vasky, so I'm excited to play Lamia with aliens or a pure Reptilian build. Get ready for it. Fortune Lady Review. Not only did the new event give us new Fortune Ladies, but the new box gave us new Fortune Ladies. It is a level 7, it requires Spellcaster non-tuners. 2,800 attack. Gains 400 attack every time during your standby phase. Then, you get to banish a face-up monster your opponent controls during your standby phase. If it's in the graveyard, you could special summon it in your opponent's end phase by banishing a spellcaster from the grave, which you then get to banish a face-up monster your opponent controls during your standby, and it becomes 3,200. How do you summon her? Let's talk about it. Before summoning her, it's only 2,000 because it gains 400 times its level. So if you use level augmentation, you could reveal a level 12 monster, boost it by level 12, and it gains 4,800 attack. We tested in game, you can make your level higher than 12. Believe it. Yes, you can. Now the best way to summon, thanks to the DLM Discord. Axel, you summon a past or light. Then you use calling to get the other one. You use Carly's skill time passage to make past +3. You use past effect to reduce her level by 1 by banishing light. Light summons water. Water draws 2 cards. Then you synchro into every. So it's a 3 to 2 card combo. You just need 2 cards. That's it. Or those 2 cards, as you can see here, the skill plus the spell plus Past or Light. 2-card combo, boom, just like that, and you draw 2 cards plus summon the Synchro. That is nuts. That is so powerful, and you get to draw 2. Without the skill, you could use the spell on the level 1 tuner, special summon a level 6, make it. You're not gonna do this. Garbage. The spell that helps you with that combo says, if you control a Fortune Lady monster, you could special summon a Fortune Lady from your deck. That's it. Nice. Past is a bit more complicated. It's a level 1 tuner. You could banish spellcasters from anywhere, hand, fields, grave, to then reduce or increase a level of a monster on your side of the field. So with that combo, you're gonna use Past with Light plus the spell plus your skill. You'll see it in a gameplay combo. Light, which is part of the combo. When banished, special summon a Fortune Lady from the deck, only when banished off the field. So that's a good way to use with the spell, normal summon it, or special summon it with the spell, then banish it with Past, which will then trigger its effect to special summon any Fortune Lady from the deck. Fortune Lady Water. When special summoned, draw 2, special summon from the deck with your Fortune Lady Light. Very nice. Earth. Sucks. Moving on. Wind. On normal summon, destroy back row cards equal to the number of Fortune Ladies you control. Only normal summon, not special summon. Vision. Super powerful. You can only obtain 1. It could search for any Fortune Lady card, including the spell that allows you to special summon, because it's Fortune Lady Calling. Unfortunately, you can only play 1. So it will search for the main combo pieces of your spell, Past, or Light. Bending Destiny, another very powerful card that you can only play 1 of. Negate a spell, trap, or normal summon. Banish it, but then it goes back to their hand in the end phase and only activatable if you control a Fortune Lady on the field. Fortune Lady Rewind. Special summon banished Fortune Ladies. Maybe, I don't know, probably not. It combos with the Past and the Light. Past could banish Light, then you could special summon it back on the field. Slip of Fortune. You can only play 2 of this card, it's only obtainable at 2. When your opponent attacks one of your Fortune Ladies, negate the attack, banish the Fortune Lady. So if they attack your Light, you get to banish Light. It gets its effect to special summon a Water, and you get to draw 2 cards only if you have another Fortune Lady on the field. Concept build. We got powerful rebirths plus the main combo to help special summon the Past and Light, or also use with your Wind to destroy multiple back row cards. Also special summon Water alongside another Fortune Lady to draw 2 cards. The main combo is lit. How consistent will it be? We'll find out. Get ready for it when it happens. Gameplay! Where's the deck's wombo combo? You'll see it. So let's put this on top of the deck. All right. Do we have the combo? Yes, we do. So we're gonna normal summon Past. We're gonna activate Calling. We're gonna use Calling to special summon Light. Now we're gonna activate our skill. Our skill is called Time Passage. Time Passage skill from Carly will boost the level by 3. So we boost by 3 until the end of the turn. Now Lady Past is level 4. Now we're gonna use Lady Past to banish the Lights, to then reduce Past by level 1. So Past is now level 3, and then Light's gonna activate to special summon a Water onto the field. Now we gotta shuffle up our deck. Now Water, when special summoned, will draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Now we have Bending Destiny. We could set Bending Destiny. With Bending Destiny, if our opponent were to normal summon a monster, activate a spell, or activate a trap, we negate it, we banish it, then they get it back to their hand in the end phase. Now with a level 3, it's level 3 because of our skill, and a level 4, we're gonna make a level 7 Fortune Lady Every. With Fortune Lady every on the field, it's going to be 2,800 attack. During each of our standby phases, gain 400 attack. Also banish a face-up monster our opponent controls. And if she's in the graveyard, during the opponent's end phase, we could banish a spellcaster to special summon her back on the field. Then during our standby phase, gain 400 attack, banish a face-up monster they control. That is nuts. That is insane. That is sugoi. Oh my freaking Jesus. Let's draw a card. Let's see what else we got. We got Slip of Fortune. Now, Slip of Fortune. Activate only when our opponent declares an attack onto a targeting a monster. Negate the attack, remove from play that monster. So if they were to attack our water, we would banish our water, negate the attack. Then, during the next standby phase, we special summon the monster that was banished. When you special summon water, draw 2. God damn, that's the deck. Banish face-up monsters with every special summon it back on the field in their end phase. Draw 2 cards with water. Get this whole combo with Past, Light, and your skill. Here's a quick little combo. You could activate Powerful Rebirth to special summon Past onto the field. Then you could normal summon Wind. When you normal summon Wind, you're going to destroy 2 back row cards your opponent controls because we control 2 Fortune Ladies. And then because Past is increased by 1 with Powerful Rebirth, level 2 plus level 3, that is, I mean, we could boost up Past by banishing more. Then we could Synchro Shokan into every. Good deal? Good deal. That's Fortune Ladies. I'm excited. I'm excited. Ultra rare and super rare cards. Let's talk about it. Forbidden Lance. Damage step card. Protects your monster from any spell or trap, or it can reduce a monster by 800 attack to get over that monster. Now, when you protect your monster from a spell or trap, it will reduce your monster's attack by 800. Very versatile. It will protect you from Canadia, Clash, Treacherous, Enemy Controller, Drowning Mirror Force. You do not have to fear drowning anymore with your Lance. Chained to any of these cards, you're protected. You're going to have to compare the card with Clash. Clash will not protect you from any of these cards unless they have a face-up monster on the field. If they have a face-down, you summon, they Treacherous, you can't Clash, but you can Lance. Scrap Dragon. We already talked about this in our scrap review, but this is a generic card. Any deck that can make a level 8 synchro is going to love summoning this card, as it's 2,800, and it can remove any card in the field by destroying it, by destroying a card you control, including itself. 2,800 attack, removal, Sugoi. Kinka Bio. Kinka Bio, on summon, special summon a level 1 from the grave. Do not negate its effects. You do have to banish it in the end phase when Kinka Bio goes back to your hand due to being a spirit. So, you want to summon Mystic Piper. A top deck in the TCG used Kinka Bio with Mystic Piper. You special summon Mystic Piper from the grave. Piper says you contribute this card to draw, reveal a card. If it's level 1, draw 1 more card. Kinka Bio is level 1 itself, so it's perfect combos. It could also special summon a Relinquished for a quick suck, then get banished in the end phase. So if you want to play a full Relinquished deck, sure. Shining Angel. When destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you could swing in to make that happen. You could special summon 1 light monster with 1,500 or less attack from your deck in face-up attack position. So that's a good way to search and summon your Ancients. Search and summon your Dawn Knight. Are you going to have room for this in your Blue Eyes White Dragon deck? Probably not, but that's the synergy. Super Nimble Mega Hamster. On flip, special summon a level 3 or lower beast from your deck and face down. This works with Raikou. It works with Ojama Blue. It works with XX Saber Dark Soul. I topped a regional using Mega Hamster with Dark Soul and Raikou. Dark Soul when sent to the graveyard, search for an X-Saber in the end phase. It also will work with the Nordic Beast monsters. You could tech Ryko and Hamster into any deck. Ryko, on flip, destroy a card in the field, does not even target. Mill 3 cards from your deck into the grave. So now you could build a deck around Ryko or tech it into any deck with more consistency. Love it. Star Eater. Eat up them stars at 3,200 attack. Any deck could make it if they could make a level 11 synchro. It does not require any special tuners or non-tuners. It could even be one tuner plus one or more non-tuner. That means one level 3 tuner plus a level 8 non-tuner. You could summon it. It's unaffected by other effects when attacking. On summon, you cannot get floodgated. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects on its summon. They cannot even Canadia on the summon, but they could Canadia later. So on attacking, which is when this should be connected to this, it stops drowning plus Walla D plus monster effects like Sazank or Gale. It's unaffected, it does not negate, so it will not prevent a Desperado from being summoned. What's a way to summon this? We could use Debris Dragon plus Worm Victory. This is probably not a good way to summon it, but just to be funny, Worm Victory is level 7. It's 500 attack or less on summon of Debris Dragon. Special summon Worm Victory. Make an instant Star Eater. 1 card Star Eater with Debris Dragon if you could get Worm Victory in the graveyard, which you can with Snake Rain. Discard a card, send reptiles from your deck to the grave. Boom. Hyper Hammerhead. Garbage, but because it's a super rare, I'll read it to you anyway. When you battle a monster at the end of the damage step, if the monster is not destroyed, return it back to the hand. Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen. Continuous spell. Once returned, special summon a fairy from your hand. You must control no monsters to activate and to resolve this effect. You could use Hecatrice. Discard it. Search for Valhalla. What the heck? It works with the new Hyperion, plus it works with Dark Lords. Is it going to be used in the best way to play these decks? I'm not sure. We'll find out. Now, potential good rare / normal gem cards. Gems, not real gems, but like a gem in the rough. Warrior Lady. This might be good. It's a rare or a common. When destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can attack in, by the way. You do not have to wait for your opponent. You could special summon an Earth Warrior with 1,500 or less attack from your deck and face-up attack position. Midfielder with Ultra Athletes. Is a great card in Ultra Athletes. This is a great way to potentially summon it. Is it going to be used in the top tier way to play Ultra Athletes with the brand new Ultra Athlete cards? I don't think there's room, but that's an idea of how you could use it. That's it for the full box, brand new box review. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me some constructive criticism in the comments or some praise. Let me know if you liked this or didn't like this so I can continue doing what I'm doing or improve what I'm doing or change it all up or never give you a review ever again. Thank you, fools.